Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller, and welcome back to some more Pokemon BATAW. Folks, today I'm on a hunt. Today I am trying to find players who use legendary Pokemon on their teams. And to try and lure in these players a bit more, I brought in a legendary Pokemon myself, Necrozma. Now I don't intend to battle with this Pokemon today. It's on my team simply as bait, simply to tell other players that I mean business. But I shan't be battling with it at all. And it is a legitimate Necrozma. It has my trainer ID, it has natural IVs and natures and whatever, and as you can see, it joined me from the Alola region because I caught it back in my copy of Pokemon Ultra Sun. But it is not a member of my Pokemon team. I'm just using it because I figure it's a strong enough legendary that can only be brought into this game via Pokemon Home, so that I can tell other players when I encounter them, hey, bring your legendaries. And the best way to find players who are utilizing legendary Pokemon, I think, is to do multi-battles. That's how I found them in the past, and that's where it's kind of a no-holds-bar Pokemon Royale. Okay, so I found a group of players here. We'll see in a moment if they have any legendary Pokemon. If I had it my way, I'd put the Eevee players together, Jordan and Keegan. Wait, Jordan and Keegan? Is that coincidental? Because that's kind of like Key and Peele. It's Jordan, Michael, Key, and Keegan... Key Peele or something like that. It's Jordan, Peele, Keegan, Key. But even so, that's funny. Okay, so the Eevee trainers are together. I don't know if they know each other or not, but that's still funny to me. And we've got legendaries. My teammate has Lunala and a Zamazenta. The opponents, one of them at least has legendaries, and that's fine enough with me. So I'm going to go in and try a traditional strategy of setting up with Vanilluxe, having Jolteon in the back for speed control just in case. And then... it seems like Darmanitan's a good idea just because it seems like it can wall down Pokemon from both parties. In the first team, it can wall down the Venusaur, probably the Toxtricity, the Indeedee, and the Eevee. And then on the second team, it can take care of the Celebi for sure. So, alright, let's try it. We got legendaries, folks. Love to see it. It's Key and Peele versus Melody Yoshiller. Yoshiller's Melody. Melody's... Yoshiller. I don't know this Melody person. This is my first time ever interacting with this person, but I think we'll make a good team. Those legendaries on both sides, so it should be fairly even. Alright, and we're going to the Champion Arena. Indeedee and Celebi. Shiny Celebi. I don't know about that one, Chief. I guess you can get a shiny Celebi if you transferred it from Pokemon Crystal, because I know that when they put that game on Virtual Console, they included the Celebi event. And I think you can shiny hunt it in that game. Otherwise, I don't know how else you'd get a shiny Celebi, but so be it. And then Psychic Surge. Alright, so no priority moves, that's fine. My Vanilluxe doesn't know any priority moves, and I don't think this Dragapult beside me will have priority moves either. I didn't even consider what Pokemon my teammate would bring, but I assume you brought at least one legendary. Even so, you brought a Dragapult, and I've fought my fair share of Dragapults in the past, and I know how obnoxious they are. Even so, I will set up Aurora Veil anyway to deal with the legendaries they will inevitably send out. And when I say they, I mean the guy with the Celebi, because he's the only one with legendaries on their side. Okay, so there's a Shadow Ball. Tell me you guys both targeted the Dragapult. Very good. We got the Aurora Veil going. Give us a defense boost. Could be very handy for later. And then Mystical Fire. No, you went after me, and that was smart. Ooh, that Aurora Veil's coming into play. Alright, so my special attack is dropped. That sucks, but... I mean, I'm mainly here to set up. There's a Dragapult on my side. Dragapult can deal a ton of damage, and I've still got Jolteon and Darmanitan in the back. So... defensive Celebi, I guess that's fair. Celebi can also set up stuff. It could run something like Leech Seed or... I don't know, it can set up screens. Celebi is a weird Pokemon. I'm pretty sure that's what you do with Celebi, is you set up with it. But I've never fought one in this series. In fact, I don't think I've fought one in general because I rarely fight these types of legendaries. I was always fighting Landorus and stuff in the past. Alright, so there's the Phantom Force, enough to take out Celebi, I hope. Very, very good. Alright, well, nice to see a shiny Celebi. Sad to see it go, but also happy to see it go. Don't want it to set up anything else, if it was going to set up anything. It seemed like a combination of offensive and defensive, but we'll take what we can get. How's that going to do? Yeah, that's with the special attack drop, so it's not going to deal a ton of damage. It's probably going to use Mystical Fire on me again. Yeah, so my Vanilluxe is not going to be meant for dealing offensive damage, so in that case, we will just keep going for Icy Wind. Okay. Chip damage is nice with the hail. I am hurting my teammate slightly, but he can take it. He's a Dragapult, he's fine. Alright, and then we do have Psychic Terrain still in effect. Neither of us have brought Psychic-type Pokemon, so it's not going to benefit us that much. Eternatus is interesting to see. It's going to be faster. I could Dynamax. I'm not going to. I'll let my teammate take care of that. I'm going to instead go for Protect seems like a good idea in case the Indeedee targets me again. So there we go. Got the Protect. Dragapult can maybe take out the Eternatus. Is it strong enough? Outrage. Oh, the problem with using that move, though, is that you can't choose who you target. That's fine. Indeedee's gone, at least. Although that kind of means my Protect is worthless, because I assume that Eternatus is going to target the Dragapult. And that'll probably take it out. Eternatus is a legendary Pokemon. Its stats are very good. Yeah, Dragapult's gone. And while Dragapult can sometimes take a hit from an Eternatus, getting a same type attack, bonus attack, landing a super effective hit, and Dragapult already had some damage dealt to it earlier, yeah, it's not going to stand a chance. Alright, well, my Vanilluxe is still in. 2 of the Pokemon on their side are down. Psychic Terrain's still in effect, so we don't have to worry about them using priority moves. What else did my teammate have? Lunala, that's right, he had a Lunala! Ah, so glad to see it, actually. Shiny Lunala, okay. And then we got Eevee on the opposing side. G-Max Eevee? Potentially. It's a female Eevee, I can respect that. Eevee has a higher chance of being male than female, so I know the pain of trying to get a female one. Let's go for Icy Wind anyway. Slowing down a legendary Pokemon always seems like a good idea. Very few legendary Pokemon are actually slow. It's like Regigigas and... Actually, that's probably it. Regigigas. So, slowing down Eternatus seems like a good idea. And then you're Dynamaxing. Love it. Love to see it. There we go. Giant, shiny Lunala. Although in the grand scheme of things, I think Lunala is supposed to be that big anyway. So, this is just an accurate portrayal of a Lunala in the stadium. Eterna Beam? Yeah, took it like a pro. I like to think that my Aurora Veil helped, but it also dropped its special attack by using Draco Meteor. And it's gone! It's gone. It's all gone. Goodbye, Eternatus. Yeah, not sad to see you leave. And we got my Icy Wind. Okay, so I'm still expecting that Eevee to Gigantamax. Maybe it couldn't Gigantamax this turn because whoever's allowed to Dynamax alternates each turn. So it was probably on the turn of the Eternatus trainer, and now it's on the turn of the Eevee trainer. I don't know which player is which, Key and Peele, but I'm gonna say that was Key's Eternatus, and that's Peele's Eevee. We'll go with that. I'll see you in a second. Because if it says, like, Jordan can now Dynamax, then that'll mean that that's... that's Peele's Eevee. Okay, so Zacian is the last legendary Pokemon you decided to bring. Actually happy to see that, because I do have Darmanitan in the back for such an occasion, in case Lunala can't take it out right now. Let's see. So I guess I'll go for Protect. I feel like one of them is going to target me. Although if it's the Eevee that targets me and the Eevee Gigantamax is here, then it's just going to break through my Protect. But we'll go for it just in case. And then Lunala. I don't really know what the Lunala is going to do. It's probably just going to go ham on the Zacian. Because it can't use a Ghost type attack on the Eevee, so it would have to use a Dark type attack on the Eevee. Or any other type, really. But, alright. So that's a Pokeball. So that's probably the Eevee. There it goes! G-Max Eevee. G-Max Eevee! Oh! It's basically a legendary Pokemon. Okay, well, let's see what happens here. Although, I have learned since the last time I fought a Gigantamax Eevee that Eevee's G-Max move is just a normal type move that causes the opponent to be infatuated. But the problem here is that my Vanilluxe is already female, so it can't be infatuated with another female. And then my teammate has a Lunala, which is genderless. So your G-Max move isn't going to do much, but I do appreciate seeing a G-Max Eevee nonetheless. Yeah, I think I lucked out. I think I lucked out with the legendaries that appeared on my side of the field. Yeah, there it goes. Although, what's the secondary effect of that one? Our special defense gets dropped? Yeah, special defense. So that kind of sucks. But we are still in good positioning. That Zacian is the last thing on one player's side, and their Dynamax has just been activated, and they're about to lose their Eevee, I like to think. I'll go for Icy Wind again, just in case. It's a spread move. I mean, I have Blizzard as well, which is also a spread move, but Blizzard, now that it's not hailing, it's not guaranteed to hit. Icy Wind is more likely to hit. Eh, it doesn't matter. Vanilluxe is gone anyway. Well, it's a good thing Lunala is my teammate. It's a good thing a super powerful legendary Pokemon is on my side of the field to take care of the super powerful legendary Pokemon that's on the other side of the field. So there we go. Yeah, now you get your defense dropped. Now we just have to focus on this guy's team. So he's got the Eevee. We have to see what his next Pokemon is. Okay, boosting your defense is smart. That's smart. I'll give you that. All right, Lunala, taking it like a pro. And then Lunala's Dynamax ends here, right? Or do we have one more turn? Maybe we have one more turn. All right, Eevee, I'm going to show you what you could have been. You could have been this Jolteon right here with an absurd speed stat. But I guess if you evolved into Jolteon, there is no G-Max Jolteon. So I commend you for sticking to your ground, saying, no, I'm happy the way I am. But because you're not a Jolteon, it means I can paralyze you. So let's go for that. Whoop! Very good. Alright, and then Lunala, what are you doing? Focus Blast? I didn't know you had Focus Blast. Well, I'm happy to see it. It means my paralysis is useless, but hey, I like to think that it helped. But yeah, Lunala's doing all the work here. I'd be lying if I said I contributed at all. I mean, the Aurora Veil maybe helped at some point, but I think we're going to be fine. Cinderace is the last Pokemon. Alright, let's paralyze it and then see if Lunala can land the finishing blow. Very cool. On the flip side, let's say this Lunala trainer was on the other side. Would I have been able to win this? I don't know. I'm not the one that set the teams. I'm glad the opponents turned out to be Key and Peele. Oh, hey. This animation's cool. Especially from a shiny Lunala. Would I have been able to beat this? Maybe. I brought a Sylveon with me. But I think the teams just worked out. Ooh, yeah, took it like a pro, Lunala! Took it like a legendary Pokemon who can take strong attacks because your stats are absurd anyway. Alright, well, I'm gonna go, no, let's go for Thunder. If I miss, Lunala can still land the finishing blow. So here we go. And I missed. Well, Lunala, I guess it's up to you. Good job with that Moongeist beam. There we go, money shot right here. Alright, and boom. Super powerful attack, exclusive to a legendary Pokemon, is going to be enough to take out the Cinderace. Well, that was a fun battle, but I'm not done doing multi-battles just yet. Key and Peele, Keegan and Jordan, thank you very much for the battle. Let's see what other players are about. Let's see what other multi-battles I can find where more players are using more legendary Pokemon, because that was fun. But I want to try and find a battle where everybody has a legendary Pokemon on their team. So while this video ends, I'm going to go ahead and search for the next battle. For now, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and if you'd like to challenge me in this series, please fill out the form in the description. Otherwise, bye-bye, humans! Hey, thank you for watching my video all the way to the end. If you want to show your support, one of the best things you can do is leave a comment down below. So if you have anything nice you want to say about the video, or if you have any questions, I'll try to respond to whatever I can at my earliest convenience. Either way, your support means a lot, and I really appreciate it. I hope to see you all in the future. Bye-bye!